Howdy farm hands, my name is Gadda, and welcome back to Minecraft. Before we get started today on the farm, there's a couple of things I want to go over with you real quick. You might notice something obvious is kind of missing right behind me. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's my doors. We had a bit of an issue on the server right after I finished recording last session. The entire server had to be rolled back to a previous save, and unfortunately, it was a save without my wonderful farmhouse. And I didn't want to just throw the entire episode out, so I had to do some cheaty McCheaterson stuff and get my house back in place. The downside is that some things didn't quite make it during the transfer. And also, there was a few things that I forgot to do beforehand. You can see over here, this whole area used to be cleared out, or I cleared it out last time. That didn't happen in this previous backup, and I didn't properly remove all the trees that I thought I should before spawning the house back in. To that point, half the poor sign is gone. Half of the to-do list of things to do. The actual sign is still there, but like this half is just absolutely gone. It's deleted. Thanos snapped it or something along those lines. I don't know. So the house isn't quite in exactly the same spot as we last left it. But it's gonna have to do. Everything else that was important managed to make it over. I got all of my inventory in these chests back. The mine is still here, thankfully. The house is just kind of in a weird position, but that's okay. It'll be a lot easier to move things around to fit the placement of the house than finagling with the placement of the house to go exactly where we initially put it. So that's something we'll have to fix today. This episode is going to be a whole lot of fixing. I'm fixing to get some crops going, I'm fixing to do some inventory management, and I'm fixing to get this house in a more of a livable state. Currently it's just empty rooms. A lot of nice space, a lot of random torches to keep monsters from spawning on top of me. But it needs some stuff. It needs some furniture, like a couch, a bed, definitely, so we can stop sleeping in that tent. But we'll get to those in a second. First of all, what I wanted to do is, actually, I guess in the backup version, we didn't remove this sign. So I guess we still have our original to-do list of things to do. Ah, well, that's nice. All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and see here. On basic materials, we have the crops and we have the animals. Now the animals, I haven't quite figured out yet. We have the Animania mod installed, and that adds a whole bunch of neat animal mods, new different kinds of cows, new chickens, new sheep, that sort of thing. There's a whole bunch of different species for each, and finding them out in the wild is going to take some time, so I'm thinking we're going to have to handle that at another point. Not this episode, obviously, but crops we can definitely do. And what do we have here? Buildings. Oh wow, the tool shed is still here. We deleted that a while ago. Got to the tool shed. And the farmhouse is built. So the only thing that we have left on our original sheet for buildings is the barn. We're not going to do that this episode, probably next episode. But that's the last one we need until we have all of the main buildings that I think we require for our farm. We'll still build things, of course, but these were the big ones that I had in mind when we set out. The mine, the tool house, the farmhouse. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh, there's a sheep. There's a sheep. Hey, buddy. Aw, you didn't run off. I thought you had. Oh, we must have reverted back to a point in time where he was still up there doing his little dance. Let's see. What did we name him? We named him something on stream. One of my Coopervisors came up with the amazing name, Ewan. That's right, Ewan. Do I have a lead? I don't think I do. I don't think. This isn't the timeline where we have leads. We just have quinoa. Ugh. My wife actually got some quinoa the other day. It came in, it was one of those little snack pack things you can get at the grocery store, and she said to herself, oh, I don't know what quinoa is like. Maybe I'll like it. Hey, Ewan, do you want to know what my wife thought about quinoa? She didn't like it. No. So I guess I have to eat the quinoa now. Hey, can we push you down the stairs? Not easily. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a lead for you at some point. And those require slime balls, I think. Let's see. Here's the lead. We hit R on it and just enough items. And requires leather and string. Or we can use a slime ball. Okay. I don't think we have any of this. I haven't gone out and fought any spiders or anything. So, you'll just stay up here for right now. You'll be safe, though, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll come get you later. But yes, so what's the first thing I want to do today? Well, I want to go through all my inventory, all of my chests in this thing here, this tent, and I want to collect all of the foodstuffs that we have. And I want to sort it out just a little bit to see what items we can grow now. It's currently spring. It is currently spring. Here's my food chest. So let's go just dump all of this in. And I'm going to go through and we're going to pull out anything that is fertile in spring. So we have cauliflower. We'll keep the bone meal. We could use that. Celery. Huckleberry doesn't have anything on it. I'm still wondering. We haven't updated the Pam's Harvestcraft mod just yet. So I'm wondering if any food that doesn't have a fertile season, if they grow whenever, or if they won't grow at all. So I figure we should test that. Peas grow 3 months out of the year, or 3 seasons out of the year, rather. Broccoli. Beets don't. Oats do. Cabbage. Regular wheat seeds do not. And we'll leave the quinoa for now. Leave the kohlrabi. Leave the rutabaga. Okay, so we got a decent amount of stuff here. Now the cool thing. Oh, before I run off, I'm gonna need my tools, aren't I? Let's grab that. A shovel, a pick, a hoe. Whoops. What happened? Oh, if I right-click it with another tool, it just swaps them out. Okay, well that's a little bit annoying, but a neat enough feature, I guess. And then we'll grab you, and we'll grab you, and just in case, we'll grab you. Alrighty then. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, we have the tools. I want to go down this way and take a look-see. So what I'm thinking of doing, right guys, so this is the front of my house, alright? And this is the path that goes around. I want this path to start here and branch forward and then go down this hill. And then down at the bottom of this hill is where we're going to start having all of our crops and whatnot. In order to get that going, we're going to need to clear this space out a little bit. Where should we put a spider right here? Ooh, is a spider right here? Ooh, I was just talking about how we needed some string. Where are you, my friend? Can't get to a high enough... That's a horse. That's a horse in the distance. Not a spider. Not near enough lights. Probably underground. Now that I'm thinking about it. Probably spawn down where it's deep and dark. And nowhere where I can reach. That's okay. We'll find one eventually. So yeah, I want to clear this area out. And I want to start putting in just a little bit of something. Just a little bit, some very basic crops. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead and start bashing all these down. If memory serves, we actually have a mod installed called the basket mod. Oh, we're getting some nice seeds. The basket mod, what is this? Carrot seeds. Okie dokie. The basket mod allows me to have sort of like a backpack where I can have an additional amount of inventory in my inventory. And in order to make one of those, I believe it's a shift and break? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So yes, we get plant fibers. And plant fibers we can turn into cordage. If I have 3 plant fibers, I can technically get an additional cordage out of it. And is that a chicken? Where? Oh, hello. What is down here? What is... I heard chickens. And there's this deep, dark cave down here. But there's no chickens. Is it just me? Am I going crazy? Are they real chickens? No, there's gotta be a cave system down here, and that's driving me wild. Ugh. I'll mess with it later. Ignore that. Ignore all of this. Anyway, back to the baskets. So we have the plant fibers here, and we can turn these into cordage. And we can then take the cordage, and I think we use the cordage to make wicker. We use cordage and twig to make various kinds of wicker. How do I get twig? I'm pressing R. It doesn't tell me. Do I get it from shift bashing these like I do the cordage? I'm not getting anything now. Does that have to be an empty hand? Yeah, it has to be an empty hand in order for it to work. Okay. Well then how do we get twigs? That's a mystery. Actually, you know what? Let me try something real quick. Oh, yep, I was right. shift clicking on leaves will get us twigs. Okay, so I guess there is a bit of a downside to having that vein miner. Because normally when we break down one of these trees, all the leaves just kind of go with it. I wonder if we can combine vein miner. If I shift and tilde and break these leaves with the axe. Oh, wow, that's a lot of twigs. 48 twigs. Can I use it for anything else other than just baskets? No, it's literally just for baskets. We are going to need a whole lot of baskets, I guess. Alrighty then. Well, there we go, I guess. Alright, well, we can make ourselves a basket, and I guess we will have to do that at some point. Let's finish clearing out this area down here, and before we get too distracted, and we'll go and take care of that. Alright, let's grab some of this iron. We want 3 of it to make a bucket, and then we're going to want some cobblestone. I have a plan in mind. You'll have to bear with me for a moment. I have a bucket. And we'll grab some of our wood, some of our spruce wood, grab some sticks, grab some spruce wood, grab some torches. We need some torches as well. So what we're going to do is, we have that big water source down there, that underground pool we found while looking for the chicken. What we can probably do is make a renewable water source. I'm going to be bothering people with how inefficiently I'm crafting this stuff, but whatever. Yes, we can make something of an instant water source if we need to. So we can go back to it, a well rather. We can go back to it and get all the water we need without having to constantly go underground to find that reservoir. So let's put the well over here. Let's just real quick like. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, like this. So we have a 4 square area, a 2 by 2 area down here. And we're gonna run over here to our secret underground water. There we go. And we're gonna put one in, oops, overshot, one in this corner. And then another in this corner, right here. And voila, basic Minecraft 101, we have ourselves an infinite water source. Now, whatever corner I draw from, it'll automatically refill. Fantastic. And I'll come by and pretty this up in a bit. But what we're going to do now is, well, this is kind of ugly here, isn't it? Let's actually make this be our #1 water source. Grab 1 thing of wood, or dirt rather. 1 thing of dirt. Fill this in. And then we'll go to our new well, get a little water, drop it in here. Now, how Minecraft works is, this water block will, what's the word for it? Not rejuvenate. Not till. I'm going to be tilling with this. It will moisten, that's not the right word, but whatever. It'll moisten the ground up to 4 blocks away from it, so that means we can have a 9 by 9 square of crop, if we so desire. I don't think we need that much. I want to make this kind of pretty, so let's just go 2 out like this, and then back as far as this will let us. Oh yeah, see, there we are. Started doing the thing. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Now, with Harvest Craft, we can just take any one of these crops, put it in our crafting square, and we get a seed back for that crop, which is really nice. Any excess crops we get that we don't intend on using for anything, we can just turn into seeds and put right back into the ground. Oh. Oh, I can't... Is Huckleberry a... Let's see, recipe. Is Huckleberry a tree? It doesn't appear to be. Does Pam's have bushes now? It's been a while since I've seriously played it, so I mean, I guess if it did, I wouldn't know. Alright. So Huckleberry, can't use it, I guess. And then these are more wheat seeds, can't use those. Let's go ahead and just start plonking down any and everything that we have here. There we go. So let's do... what are these? Broccoli. Okay. And then this is the cabbage. And then this is the oats, barley, cauliflower, celery, and peas. Oats, barley, cauliflower, celery, and last but not least, the peas. Now the thing about the oats and the barley, even though we couldn't grow wheat until summer, oats and barley work. They're similar enough that we can make bread out of them. So actually, I think it's kind of what I want to do first. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of bone meal and speed this up a smidge. Is this fully grown? Yes, it is. Oh, and we have oats. Very nice. We can make pumpkin oat scones, peaches and cream oatmeal. Oh, more seeds. Muesli? This is not a soup that I am familiar with. Oatmeal haggis. Ugh, no thank you. Then grain-based flour. And flour we can turn into bread, I believe. I think we can turn that into dough and turn that into bread. Sesame ball. There's a whole lot of stuff in this mod. There's so many food items, almost to the point where it's impossible to even have a general idea of what's in everything. Pumpkin oat scones. Oh, those sound good. Those sound very good. Pite pellets? I know I'm mispronouncing that. I don't even know what that is. Peking duck. Ooh, we can get ducks. Tofu duck. Raw duck. Oh, there's ducks. I didn't know there were ducks. Alrighty then. Well, we've done it. We have our very first farm, I guess. This will have to do. For the first season, at least, we can use this and maybe expand a little further if we need to get some of our stuff up, some of our basic crops going. And once we have some basic crops, we'll be able to feed ourselves, no problem. Now, the question is, what in particular do we want to grow? I've played Pam's Harvest Craft before, and I know with all of the options out there, you can drive yourself crazy trying to grow everything. Honestly, it has most everything, if I'm being honest. So why don't you let me know in the comments, what in particular do you think we should grow here at the farm? The season that it's actually able to grow in, we can hash that out later. Just tell me what you think we should be growing here. I think we could grow, we definitely want a wheat crop-esque, and this barley will probably fit the bill. Let's see here, this is the barley, right? No, that is the cabbage. Oh, hey, hold on. Let's my cabbages! Nothing bad has actually happened to them. I just kind of wanted to do it. All right, enough of that. Ooh, hello. No, they're not quite done yet. Alrighty then. Let's see what else. Well, while we let all this grow, oh, look at that pretty butterfly over there. Hey, come back. You're very beautiful. I love you. Let's head back inside, and let's look at some of the stuff that we're going to need to build a kitchen. Somewhere where we can actually keep all this food stuff so it won't go bad, and where we can just grab it during our midnight snack runs. Because, you know, we love our midnight snack runs. Kitchen. Let's see here. So, this is the Cooking for Blockheads mod. I love it, especially when using it with Pam's, because what it does is it gives you a multi-block kitchen. Which means it's multiple blocks that share data with each other to kind of like communicate, so that if you're using one interface, you generally will have access to whatever is in any other inventory in any other block in the multi-block kitchen. So you can just take all of your foodstuffs, shove it into any one of the cabinets, and if you happen to use like the oven or the cooking table, you can just grab them out from there, which is really nice. So here's the cooking table, and this is like the very basic center of the entire thing. And this needs terracotta, which is smelted blocks of clay. Yeah, we have plenty of clay. Stone, and a Cooking for Blockheads 2 book. And we get that. I mean, we have the diamonds, but I got 3 diamonds. Yeah, right here. And I kind of don't want to use 2 of them. Right off the bat, I was going to make something immediately with that. Okay, well, hold on that for a second. Cooking for Blockheads 1, you need a book. How do I make this? Oh, so you can just switch these back and forth, I guess? Weird, but okay. So you need a book, and a book is leather and paper. Paper is sugarcane still, and those only grow in summer. Well, maybe we don't have the stuff to make the basic block just yet. We can still make the other stuff to keep it all together. We can make the oven, and that requires ingots, furnace, and specifically black stained glass. Alright, and we make that with black dye. That requires ink sacs. Do we have any squids around here? We'll have to go looking around for some squids and see if we can't find any. The fridge only requires an iron door and a chest. We can do that, no problem. How about the sink? That just requires a bucket of water, iron, and terracotta. Okay, so it looks like for most of these, we're just going to require a lot of terracotta, a decent amount of stone, and then some extra bits and bobs. So why don't we just go ahead and grab some cobble from in here, we're gonna want some wood for those chests. Oh, okay, this as well, why not? And let's head up to our wide array of furnaces up there, and we'll get started on working with these materials. I'll get these smelting and be back with you guys in just a second. And while those are smelting up, Taylor sent me a message. She saw last episode, and she sent me a message saying, hey, you should totally check that mailbox again. So I promised her that I would. I'm guessing she must have sent new packages? Oh, what's this? An envelope. Ooh, a communique. What could it say? Oh, ode to packages. Uh-oh. Should I be doing this on camera? She wouldn't send me bad words on camera, would she? Well, let's see. Dearest Gadda, I am deeply offended that you have yet to open my packages. It takes such little time to extend the courtesy of right-clicking them in the air. Is that what was wrong with them last time? Is that why I couldn't open them? In the air? So my cursor isn't, like, on anything nearby. Oh, so she didn't cheat them in. I was just dum-dum. Clicking on the clicking on the ground or on blocks doesn't do anything because it only opens it if I'm in the air. Okay, well, that's one mystery solved, I guess. Sorry, Taylor. Well, let's see what she sent us then, I guess. So the first one has some green tea, chicken katsu, ooh, that sounds delicious, and strawberry ice cream. Ooh. Now, Taylor has another farm off in the distance a ways. I've been by there, I've seen it, and she really likes taking the stuff that she grows and finding weird stuff to make out of it, and I guess she sent me a little bit of a care package. Well, that's sweet of her. I really feel bad for insinuating that she was cheating now. Well, live and learn, I guess. And what's in this one? A buzzy letter. Beehives. Ooh. Glass bottles. And 3 oxeye daisies. Beehives. I wasn't planning on doing bees just yet, but hey, why not? Dear Gadda, I thought you might enjoy a bit of buzz around your homestead. These will certainly liven up the place. I included some bottles to collect the honey with. Good luck with becoming an apiarist, Taylor. Well, that's sweet of her. That's so sweet. Can I do anything with these packages now that they've... No? Can I reopen them and put things back in them? No. It's a one-way deal. It's a one-way. Alright. So I guess I'll just, let's see here. Open my inventory regularly, and then I have this here. No? Can I not open that? Oh, here we go. Hold shift to open, click to delete. Yeah. Let's just throw these things out, as we don't have any use for them. Oh. Misclick that one. There we go. And yeah, let's put these in the chest for right now. Well, we're gonna focus on one thing at a time or I'm gonna get distracted. Oh, that's full. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all of this stuff up in here so it's safe. And once we have the kitchen in place, then maybe we'll take care of those, yeah? Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!